Welcome to what's happening with the X. The X in this video is Sagittarius. So what we're going to do is take a look at anything we can find out that's going on in your X Sag's life, what they're thinking, feeling, doing, and any messages I receive from the other side. Of course, I'm going to relate to you. And keep in mind, this does coordinate with the soulmate journey. That way it'll give you a little bit better idea of what is taking place overall, because it's such a confusing place to be. So what we have for your X Sagittarius is the Nine of Pentacles, the Lovers, the Three of Swords, and I am going to clarify this as well. Not to worry, I've already pre-shuffled the cards. Okay, so we have the Ten of Cups, the Magician, the Eight of Swords, and the Page of Pentacles. So the Nine of Pentacles is all about feeling amazing, feeling independent, feeling strong, creating a world around ourselves that we absolutely love. This is where we come to when we've gone through that healing process. The two come together, the two soulmates, you know, they come together. You keep hearing me say this. I'm sure they say it on all the other YouTube channels too. The two come together and they have this amazing connection. Somebody says or does something that triggers one to run away, and then the other one does as well. What they're doing is triggering that wounding that needs to be taken care of, because the journey is really about healing, self-love, and growth. Spiritual growth, physical growth on every level. The Lover's card is all about making a choice. Now, this can be a choice head over heart, or it can be involving another person. And since we have the Three of Swords right next to it, this is about heartbreak, heart pain. This is about oftentimes a third-party situation. This is the negative thinking associated with that heartbreak that took place. The Ten of Cups is creating that happy home, happy life, abundant, joyful families all come together, which is a beautiful energy. And then we have the Magician. Now, the Magician is having all the tools and resources to accomplish whatever it is, whether it's going through the spiritual transformation that your X-Sag is going through, as are you. But this can also indicate manipulation. This can indicate co-creating with the universe to create this Ten of Cups. And that's what I'm actually hearing. Your X-Sag is trying to overcome this heartbreak that they suffered, and it was a choice that they had to make. Now, for some of you, they may have chosen another person and not you. For others, they may have just walked away from you because they were not healed from a prior relationship. And for another group of you, it was you. They were heartbroken over you. This is them feeling trapped and stuck. This is the Eight of Swords. This is all about negative thinking. So they feel like they are completely tied and bound and cannot see clearly where they're going. This is all about negative thoughts, holding them back. The Page of Pentacles, this is an offer coming in. This is an apology. This is them feeling and knowing that they need to apologize. So in order for them to have this beautiful, happy home, happy life, they've got to come out of this heartbreak and make a choice. Do I stay here and feel sorry for myself, or do I actually embrace the real me? Because they're of split mind right now, split mind. That's what the Lovers is all about. So they're feeling stuck and trapped inside their own negative thinking pattern. It's not with somebody else. It's not like they're trapped to somebody else. Yep, that's what I'm being told. So it's all about them making a choice to move forward and offer this apology, which will come with an offer to actually start all over again. This is sincere apology right here, because they truly do want this. Now, there was some emotional manipulation that took place, and what I'm seeing, what they're showing me, is the emotional manipulation was actually with you. Meaning they did it to you as the chaser, and this can be reversed, but I'm viewing you as who's watching this as the chaser. They're coming to a really good place though, because they feel really independent, self-sufficient, and secure, not only in their world but within themselves. They've really grown. The only thing holding them back is making a choice. They hurt you. They were dealing with hurt and pain, and then they took it out on you. That's the emotional manipulation that I'm talking about. They took it out on you. So they know in order to come back to you and pick you, they have to come with an apology. So this is more about making choices to let go of negative aspects in their life and completely cutting off all that negativity, or staying stuck where they are and just sitting right here. Just sit right there, not doing nothing. So let's take a look at what your ex-Sag's hopes and fears are regarding the soulmate journey. And, you know, it's good that they're at a point where they're feeling very confident within themselves, because the Nine of Pentacles is a very confident energy. They've accomplished so much. I mean, gone through the healing. They've just really, really grown. So we have the Hermit and we have the Eight of Pentacles. So the Hermit is all about going within and listening to our inner compass, listening to our inner voice, being guided from above, and only being guided from above, not having a clue. So it's really withdrawing from society to reflect and figure out, okay, which way am I going to go? The Eight of Pentacles is putting in all the hard work and effort to obtain what it is that they want. And they do want this. This is what they want. They want a union with somebody who actually works with them and creates, with all the hard work and effort from both people, to move forward into a beautiful, beautiful place. It's like they've come to a place within themselves that they realize in order to make a relationship work, both people have to do the work. So this is a lot of healing on their part too. They fear healing. They fear that you may not want to put in the work if they offer you this apology. You may not even want to talk to them. So that's why they're trapped in their negative thinking. The what ifs. What if they don't want me? What if they walk away? What if they don't talk to me? So they're having a really difficult time, and that's why they need to go within. Their hope is to overcome this, is to make a decision that actually resonates with them, and that the two of you can do the work together. And if you don't want them, that they will find somebody, a choice, that is willing to put the work and effort into a relationship, because the person before you that they had in their life that they had not overcome, they didn't put that on, they didn't do the work. I'm seeing what the universe is showing me right now is that your ex-Sagittarius had to do all the work themselves, putting all that effort in. So here you as a chaser, you're putting all the effort into it, and they were doing the same thing on their end. So it's kind of like how I said the other person was emotionally manipulating them, and they were doing that to you. The other person wasn't putting any effort. They weren't taking any action, and that's what your ex-Sag did to you. So it's kind of like turnabout's fair play, but it's really not. It's actually very hurtful. So this is the current energies for the next 1 to 2 week time frame of where your ex-Sagittarius is. They're coming to this realization, wanting, they realize what they want, realize they need to make a choice. They cannot have two people. They can't. Whether it be a physical person or just holding on to the memory of somebody in their past. They literally have to make this choice and finish their healing. And in order to come back to you, to have this beautiful energy, they have to have a sincere apology or you will not speak to them. No. So what we're going to do now is we're going to click on Vimeo and shoot over there. And please scroll all the way down to the bottom and select the correct zodiac and date. And we're going to see what is actually blocking your ex-Sagittarius, what the advice and outcome is from the universe, and the outcome is huge. That's the overall outcome. And then where this is going to head into in the next following 1 to 2 week time frame, hopefully in a positive direction. There's no action here. This is realization, and it's all about them figuring out, withdrawing, figuring out what they want. So thank you for watching. Please check out the soulmate journey. Again, it does coordinate with this, what's happening with the ex, and I will see you on the other side. Much love.